The name refers to the company's experimental C111 prototypes in the past, while the car itself hints at what to expect from Mercedes' electric performance car in the future. The Mercedes-Benz C111 prototypes from the 60s and 70s served as a test bed for emerging powertrain technologies, featuring a range of turbodiesel and Wankel rotary engines. Now, as the auto industry moves from internal combustion engines to electric power, Mercedes has unveiled the Vision 111 concept, which, like its predecessor, signifies how the brand will adapt to a changing automotive landscape. The sleek exterior of the Vision 111 supercar is clearly inspired by the original C111 prototype, painted bright orange and featuring striking gull-wing doors. The concept car's silhouette features a single line that extends in a shallow curve from front to rear, echoing the aerodynamic design of the front cab of current Mercedes electric products, such as the EQS and EQE. At its peak, the roof was only 46 inches high, and the design was based around thick black side skirts, a front splitter, and a large rear diffuser with blue backlighting. Mercedes says this makes the 1-11 look like one on the road, and also references the C111's black accents. Instead of a grille, the front end of the 111 features an oval panel with pixelated LEDs that mimic the C111's fog lamps and also displays information for pedestrians and other drivers. There's a similar panel at the back, and a similar pixel pattern appears on the frosted windows, a feature we've seen on other Mercedes concepts like the Vision AMG. The elaborate large wheel design was designed to mimic the windings inside an electric motor. While the 1-11's exterior looks like a high-performance supercar, the cabin can be converted into a lounge, a common theme for future electric concepts. The interior is roomy considering the low body, and since there's no engine taking up space behind the driver, there's plenty of room to recline the seats. Race mode raises the seat back to an upright position. A distinctive orange hue also pops up inside the 1-11, with the bright leather, which Mercedes says has been tanned with coffee bean leather, contrasting the white dashboard material made from recycled polyester. The dashboard is simple, with a full-width LED pixel display reminiscent of old-school news tickers, displaying important information like speed. It also displayed a QR code linked to the digital artwork, which would then appear on the touchscreen. Don't ask us why. The shiny silver seats look reminiscent of vintage astronaut costumes, and the buttons and switches, as well as the accelerator and brake pedals, are finished in polished aluminum. The leather-wrapped steering wheel has an unconventional rectangular shape with a small touch screen that protrudes from the steering column and is tilted towards the driver. Mercedes also mentions an augmented reality headset that can turn the entire interior into a user interface with 3D controls, icons, and navigation maps. The AR system will also make the pillars and hood of the A1-11 appear transparent, increasing exterior visibility. Motor and battery details. Powering the 111 concept car is an axial flux motor, which Mercedes has vaguely described as extremely powerful, made by British battery company YASA, which the automaker will fully acquire in 2021. Mercedes says the technology is being developed for the next generation. The head of the electric vehicle explained that the axial flux motor is 1/3 the weight of the radial flux motor, the motor used by most electric vehicles today, with the same power. It also takes up 1/3 of the space. Mercedes says the battery consists of liquid-cooled cylindrical cells with a new battery chemistry that draws lessons from the high-performance powertrain of Mercedes-AMG, which is responsible for the company's Formula One driver power units. While the Vision 111 certainly isn't bound for production, the snazzy design should inspire future Mercedes cars, And we expect the axial flux motors to find their way into the brand's EVs within the next several years.